Many brave
That way it's
warriors
easy to submit
perished.
that.
But every time a prince in a last-ditch
I'm
attempt,
not gonna time this one. Just want to make sure I can do it.
we have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
Ain't looking bad, chat. Ain't looking bad. I should have recorded this one. One character boost.
We have captured an outpost.
Okay. I won't go for that way. This way. Yeah, I should have recorded this one. Remind me what lava strat is again? I forgot. Like, I think I like thought I was gonna try to do that.
The princess has
There's
been
a faster way to get to their base. Tell me about it. Also, welcome in who says no to toes.
The enemy have
Like,
captured an outpost.
faster way. What's the faster way?
The
Fine.
king sent in a last-ditch.
Middle as in like where you come out of the pipe? Middle? This right here?
We have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
Diagonally northeast.
We have
Right,
captured an
outfit.
outpost.
Like this fuck. Oh damn! Look at her, and they're gonna carry her. Hold the fucking phone.
We have captured an outpost.
Come on, go the right way. What the fuck are you doing? Even if they bug out like that, they'll save it
The
a fuck ton
princess
of time,
has
right?
been rescued.
You're still saving time though, right? You're probably saving like 4 or 5 seconds.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
You
Captured an outpost.
you told me about this. I thought it was something else. I didn't. Stupid.
The noobs have
That makes
been
chapter
defeated.
6 so easy.
Army after army in a desperate attempt to rescue their daughters.
Hold up.
Many brave warriors perished. But every time a princess was on the verge of being rescued, the other side would scoop her up and hide her deeper within one of the many castles throughout the land.
If chapter 6 was.
In a last-ditch attempt to end the war before Prince Albert's arrival, the king
That's
gathered
right.
all of his remaining men, his bravest and most experienced warriors.
even closer to the castle. Where does she spawn? Like more up, even closer to the castle. She's already spawning. I think right here.
We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, she spawned like
The
right
enemy
here.
have captured an outpost.
It's a
We
catapult.
have captured an outpost.
Catapult. Talking about.
We have captured an outpost.
Crazy. I think you spawn. You come back. Crazy. Wait, well, we're gonna do.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Hard.
We have
my
captured
God.
an outpost.
Not gonna try to time it. I'm just gonna hope.
We have the princess. The princess has been rescued.
That's insane. That's sub, dude. That's gonna be a gold. Dude, I got 2 gold stuff, dude. $140. Is that world record?
The noobs have been defeated.
Might be world record. A 141. Damn. Like half of a little over half. Cool. Okay, so I understand. Even if okay, hold on. You're saying oh my. Ow, that is 11 seconds faster. It's 11 seconds. Without gold. Not a 141. What? I've posted a 141. Yeah, dude, that's a huge. Holy shit, my chapter 4 PB. Me? What was it, a 151? Hold on, I'll just go check VOD. It was a 150. Haven't 7 miles yet. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I guess I'm like. Okay, so now with those 2 golds that I've snagged, I have a 23.7. That's possible. 23-minute run. Fuck. All right. We're gonna get started. How are you over there, baby? Oh yeah. All right.
Once upon a... It was a cake growing out of the...
Yes.
We have captured an outpost.
See, ain't no way. Also, Anthony, GDQ submissions. Summer GD is open. I'm
We have
contemplating.
captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
I don't feel like we'll get, but
We have
figured
captured an
might as
outpost.
well. Such a bad one. This is a horrible run. It's gonna be like a
The
106.
princess has been rescued.
Oh shit, my mic's cutting out still? What about now? Maybe it's better now, I don't know. Ah, gotcha. That was a 106 like I thought. I was just saying that
The noobs have been defeated.
Summer GDQ submissions are still open for the next 3 days. I think I'm going to put together a submission video tomorrow. And submit that princess. But I was thinking you should also submit that princess. That way, there's 2 people submitting it.
We have captured an outpost.
If you're interested, of course. And if for some reason I do get it in, I'd probably ask you to commentate with me. But of course, that's like forever and a day away. If that actually happens. What the fuck? You phased through that? Alright. Oh yeah, no, I'm not thinking about going to SGDQ. I'm like wanting to do like the remote because you can like do remote submissions. At least that's what I was reading. I may be misunderstanding something.
The legend of the fat princess. Once upon a time
I
in
do
the
not
land of
mean
Titania, it
sing
was a
that.
cake. It was a cake.
Yeah, no, I would be doing like virtual GDQ. Purple.
We have the princess. The enemy have captured an outpost.
You can look over and be so proud. I believe it. You better be fucking running it. I need you in here, Purple.
We have captured an outpost. The
Ooh,
princess
fuck,
has
that
been
might be a
rescued.
103. That might be a 103. Also purple, I lowered the world record for chapter 4 to what was it, a 151? And world record of chapter 6 to a 140. I only lowered that one by half a millisecond though. That's a 103 in the fuck, that's a 103.
The noobs have been defeated.
Might have even been a late split, I don't know. There's somewhere in there. For sure, no, it's not alright. Nah, dude, I get it. You're like moving and shit, and whoever knows. I mean, you know, no one else knows whatever the hell else is going on in that situation, but hopefully everything's good, bud. They should be in
We have captured an
or
outpost.
something.
We have
I
captured
definitely
an
wouldn't have
outpost.
thrown them away.
We have captured an outpost.
Right, sleeve. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't have thrown like a full sleeve of Ritz crackers away. That would have been
Captured
stupid.
an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Holy fuck. This is not a good run. It's trash. Probably should go ahead and reset. I have so much time to save in chapter 4 though, and 5.
We have captured an outpost.
I can keep him from capturing bottom again, then we're good. This is a horrible run.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, this is gonna be like a 5. Maybe even a 5. Maybe losing like a minute on that. Yeah, I got it. No, find him, baby.
The legend of the fat princess. It was a cake.
It really
Once
sucks to
upon
get a
time,
103 just
it was
like
a cake. We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
Come on, dude, give me character boost.
We have captured an outpost.
Trailing along, just not giving me character boost. They're dog shit. This is a 1-6.
The princess has been rescued.
Yeah, that's a 106. How's it going for me? Not too bad. Have tomorrow off, doctor's appointments. So I gotta start the weekend a little early, which is nice. I go get some new glasses. So that'll be fun. I'll be able to see. And then me and my fiance are gonna go chill with my manager at work. Well, not at work, but go chill with him over the weekend. So that'll be cool.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's just like it's like went from manager to friend, so it's like there's a disconnect. But yeah, gonna go chill with a friend over the weekend with my fiance, so that'll be cool. It's a horrible run. Gotta reset. Dude, we're not gonna get a run going tonight. Feel it. Yeah. And then also gonna be planning to submit this game tomorrow for GDQ. That'll be cool. I'm gonna look around for like other marathons to like put this game into also. Just to see if we can get some more traction in the community. Yeah, not too bad. How are you doing today, Purple? How's your Thursday?
We have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
Do you walk faster on the cobblestone?
The enemy have captured an
I'm kind of
outpost.
thinking you do. Like, rather than grass? Feels like you go slower than grass. This may be a 103. Don't know. I don't know. It felt slower. Holy shit. Yeah, you go faster on the path, dude. Wow. Yeah, 102 is probably possible.
Noobs have been defeated.
Now that I know that.
Once upon a time, in the it was a cake growing up. We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, 102 is possible. Feeling it. What character boost?
We have captured
102
an
is so
outpost.
possible. Character boost again, dude? Holy RNG.
The princess has been rescued.
That's not going to be a 102, but that's definitely a 103, I think. It's only while carrying? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a 103 for sure. Okay, 103 is...
The noobs
103 is
have been
free.
It was a
defeated.
cake growing out of the ground. Once it was
I didn't mean for this to be an IL
growing
grind
out of the
stream. I
ground.
promise you I'm going to do one full run.
Enticed by the frosting-covered wonder, the
At least.
princesses could not resist a quick taste, followed by a bite,
Okay, so
and then a whole
if it's...
slice.
You think it's only while
In the
carrying,
blink of
and I
an
feel
eye.
like you're right about that. This doesn't feel faster than this. But when you're carrying, I almost feel like I notice the drag. So I think I need to take faster path. Faster pathing. Or pickup.
We have captured an outpost.
And then carrying passing. Good time it? Yeah, dude. I mean, I could. It's a fun enough. I think it is. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I feel the drag. It's almost like I noticed like a frame or two or something. It's
The
not.
enemy have captured an
I don't know.
outpost.
I don't know if that's like how you actually
We
like
have
felt
the
it. It
princess.
feels different. I promise. I can feel it. One character boost.
The princess
Did my
has been
own
caught.
mage just fucking kill me?
We have the princess. The enemy have captured an outpost.
One character boost. Someone. Oh.
The enemy has the prisoner.
What?
We have captured an outpost. The princess has been rescued.
I don't know. I think there was a lot of slowdowns on that one. There's a lot of slowdowns on that one. I got me wanting to 1 now.
We have captured an outpost. We have the princess. We have captured an outpost.
There's like little character bumps. Suck so bad. I feel like they're taking away so much.
We have captured an outpost.
I don't know. I feel like
Castle doors have been breached.
I'm just taking like a less optimal path, but it feels like slow down.
We have captured an
cost-
outpost. We have captured an outpost.
No character boost?
We have captured an outpost.
Yeah.
The princess
No.
has been rescued. Help! We're being ganked.
Alright, this one's gonna start the board. Yes.
We have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
I'm dead. This next one. Whatever, mate. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. If you don't have a
We
37,
have captured an outpost.
it ain't happening. I mean, I know for a fact, like, for sure. There's a 38 on drop. That's whenever, the 103.
We have captured an outpost.
Crazy how RNG.
We have captured an outpost.
I think also means you need like a 13 or 14
The
pickup.
princess has been kidnapped.
You need like a 13 or 14 pickup. Not even doable.
captured an outpost.
We got the
We
14
have the
pickup.
princess. The enemy
But
have captured an outpost.
I'm leaning more toward Unit of 13. Absolutely no slowdown.
We have captured an outpost. We have the princess. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Character boosts up. Pre-recorded run.
We have captured
Pre-recorded
an
run.
outpost. The princess has been
103.
rescued.
That had the makings of a 103.
They're in our face, killing our dudes.
Yeah,
The noobs
Whatever
have
we run
been
with it.
defeated.
How's Britain?
I'll stay here all night just running chapter 1 if I don't. One of two is definitely possible, Anthony. Believing you to get it.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Dude, isles are so fun.
We have captured an
Isles are-
outpost.
That's why I suggested it whenever I messaged you
We
on
have captured an outpost.
Patreon.com. So I was just thinking, I love ILs.
The Legend of the Fat Princess. Once upon a... It was a cake.
One of right now.
We have the princess.
Pick up Tom. Character boost. That's damn. Could have got a character boost out of that. Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, I get it. Every game I've ever ran has ILs, so that's why it just kind of came naturally to me for asking for it.
We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
That's the pickup we need. Oh, we just need character boost. Any character. Hate when they
We
run
have
by you.
captured an outpost. The princess has been dropped.
It's a good day to die. Hey! Help! Hey! Help! Help me!
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have the princess.
I need to mod one of you guys. So y'all can get rid of this shit every time
We
it
have
pops up.
captured an outpost.
They're just people like bots advertising.
The princess has been rescued.
You get them too? Yeah, I mean it's just like that happen to everybody, I'm sure. Huge streamers probably too. They just like have mods on top of that shit. Here, I'm looking get rid of it. 103 is free.
We have captured an outpost.
The noobs have been
Once upon
defeated.
it was a cake. Growing. We have the princess.
Game Pros. Game Pros. I love that. I was going too fast. Going too fast.
Cake, please.
Cake for everyone.
POV, you're an AI ranger on the blue team on a really good run. Pulling off a fucking impossible shot. The 3-4 here now. Yeah, I see it. I fucking see it. Yeah, dude. I get it. I fucking get it. I'm addicted. I really want the 102. I really just need to make myself do 140.
The legend of the fat princess. Once it was a cake. Growing.
Either this is the 102, or we just do a full run. It ain't.
We have captured an outpost.
Then I have to get like
The
mad
enemy have
character
captured an
boost
outpost.
and not die.
The princess has been dropped.
For what's more fun. You're right. At the same time, though, really want.
We have captured an outpost.
That was a
We
13
have the
pickup.
princess.
Oh my god. Please, character boost, character
We have
boost,
captured an outpost.
character boost, character boost, character boost. So many opportunity for character boost. Dude, chapter 4?
Help! We're being ganked.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Feel you, Toes. Keeps getting killed in chapter 4. Yeah, man. Yeah, snatch and grab is rough. Snatch and grab is rough. Dude, cake strat though, Toes. Cake strat's super. That's the only thing
We
that
have
makes
captured
chapter
an
4
outpost.
for me is cake strat.
We have the princess.
Please, for the love of God,
We have
character
captured
proof.
an outpost. Our base, killing our dudes. We have the princess.
In a glass of tea. What's the tea? Oh shit. Will you hand me your cord, baby? My controller died.
The princess has been rescued.
Yeah, dude, if it was like chapter 1 where it was just one time. Oh,
The enemy have captured an outpost.
The noobs have been defeated.
was that a 121? 21? You gotta stay around here long enough, you're gonna hear all my vocal stems. Chapter 4 is the worst chapter, exactly. Dude, if chapter 4 was, like I said, like chapter 1, it was a one and done. A one and done, dude. It would be amazing. And also, it would save us, like, fucking minute. Easy would save a minute. I want to add. Chapter 6 is the most fun. I like it with that strat that I learned tonight. That's fun. Should just remove snatch and grab. Someone get on it. Devs in the chat, get on it. Remove snatch and grab. I agree though. I want to add something that makes chat a little bit more visible. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have to take my dogs out real quick, guys. Stick with me though. Back in like, did that not work? Fuck, hold on. Filters, color. Oh, it's color correction. Oh, okay. Now, wait, I gotta. Chat is now easier to read. All right, I'll be right back in like literally like 3 minutes. Except I'm gonna smoke a bowl, so be a little longer than. Give me like 5 minutes, chat. Stick around with me. Tomorrow's Saturday. Y'all don't got no. Wait, no, fuck. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. You guys don't have anything going on. It's okay. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. We'll all stay up super late together. It'll be alright. Run, Fat Princess, until the wee hours of the morning. Add you on Discord just so you can be one of my followers on Twitch. I got you. I got you. I will add you. Well, that's their Twitch username. They want me to add them on Discord. so that they can become one of my followers on Twitch. I absolutely got you. I will add you on Discord. And whenever I add you on Discord, will you also tell me about how you can make me emotes? Potentially other services. I only want to add you on Discord if you're going to offer to be an artist for me. A small rate of $100. I'm not making up scenarios, by the way, guys. I have had that happen. Weird. Remember that like Carla Jack person that like joined the stream one time, and like it was like whenever me and Kyle were like doing fucking um like Fortnite streams and shit, and then like joined like Kyle's Discord and offered to do graphics for us and shit. It's a weird situation. We don't do Fortnite streams around here anymore. Okay. Good. I'm gonna take my dogs out. I'll be right back. One sec, guys. All right, back. Cold as fuck. Yep. Story mode co-op? No, because it's play with yourself, right? You can play co-op on story mode? Anthony. Hold up, dude. We could do, I'm not sure if you're, like, familiar with the, program Parsec. No. I was about to say, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the program Parsec, but it's how NES runners play NES co-op games together. And also Harry Potter 4, people use Parsec. Yeah, dude. Parsec co-op runs. Parsec co-op runs, dude. That would be sick. Holy fuck, hold up, dude. 1P2C. 1P2C. It works for Lego. Why the fuck would it work for us? What strategies would be super easy if you had, like, I'm thinking character boosts. You could character boost yourself. Chapter 1 would 100% sub 1 minute because you could just character boost yourself the whole fucking time. Dude, let me see your controller. Hold the fucking phone, dude. Hold the fucking phone. Invasion? Dude. Would it be a bitch to play with 2 controllers? 100%. Would it be worth it, though? God damn it. 2 fucking giants, dude. 2 giants. All you're doing is okay, so, like, it would be a bitch because, like, you know, you'd have to, like, do something like this. But you're just spamming square the whole time, and if you're really just, like, managing health, I mean, you could even, like, you know, on the like, yeah, dude, hold up, you could, like, aw, man, it would go crazy. It would go, I think even just chapter 1 time saves could be cool. Or even if you're not, like, confident in spamming 2 giants at the same time, you could at least have 1 giant kind of, like, tucked behind. Oh, dude, chapter 4 would be fucking garbage. It would still be garbage because, like, well, no, I guess not. Because what you could do is you could have 1 controller where you're villagering the whole time. You could have 1 control. I don't know. Does it split the screen? I'll have to ask. I can find out. Hold on. Oh, man. We might have just revolutionized. It doesn't? Okay, hold on. Well, regardless, we're probably, yeah. Let's share the screen. Okay, so really it would only help with chapter. Can you I'm asking questions that I can just figure out, but can you just drop out the second controller? Because honestly, I would probably drop the controller out, or dude, chapter 2 would be faster because you have 2 people capturing a fucking castle. Even if you just use 1 controller to follow you to capture the castle while you fight off other people to capture the castle, that would be super quick. Chapter 5 wouldn't suck anymore. is you can capture the castle quicker and get off the brick wall or the rock wall quicker. This is 100% worth a look in. It would it's garbage. Like, I hate 1p2c, but if anything goes in all chapters. Hold on, set it up. Hey baby, can you go into your settings for me real quick? Please. Wait, actually, I don't think I need. Sorry. No. Alright, got 2 controllers connected, dude.
The legend of the Fat Princess.
I'm not gonna time it, I just wanna probably split the board, yeah.
Once upon a time, in the land of Titania, it was a cake.
Keep going.
We have captured an outpost.
Don't let me join. I don't know how you do that.
We have captured an outpost.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's probably what I have to do. I probably have to set up player 2. Yeah, you literally go to control, you go to pads and okay, I got it set up. It's super easy. Go to pads, go to player 2, click full shock if you're using a 4 like I am, shock 4, and then devices, go to DS4 pad 2. Forgot I'd have to set it up. So yeah, that makes sense. I got it. We're set up now. Good to go. We're good to game. I'm not saying it's viable because that is what's put me off of running any Lego game is the 1p2c. But I don't know. I think honestly, probably until like it's like a big enough community, we probably wouldn't need to worry about splitting the boards because if I don't bother doing 1p2c and you don't bother doing 1p2c, that it's not really a big issue. But it could also be like an interesting way to like really challenge ourselves and create like a skill gap for world record rather than just RNG. By like forcing out that 1p2c. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this isn't something I'm like excited to do. So, but it is cool, kind of, even like have the prospects of it, I guess.
The legend of the Fat Princess. Once upon a time, in the land of Titania, there lived
Yeah,
two
SOB's 23.
princesses
It's from those
who loved
golds
to
that I
play
got today.
together in the It was a cake growing out of the ground. We have captured an
Wait,
outpost.
where the fuck is player 2 at?
The enemy have captured an outpost.
Do they not spawn instant? This. Also, like, fucking health
We have
controlling.
captured an outpost.
Yeah, controlling that is insane. Controlling that. Ooh. Okay. It's to be at the base. Okay.
We have
Love.
captured an outpost.
Also, potentially cooking here. Uh, Try to figure this out. Oh, fuck me though, dude, because it takes 5 seconds to spawn in, and so at that point you have to wonder, is it? I think it might not be worth it for chapter 1. It might be worth it for chapter 2. Also, I was cooking up a way to like control the character as you're seeing with just one controller to make it like a lot more accessible to people with using Joy 2, but it doesn't. Yeah, I was thinking Joy to Key, one controller, 2 people. That doesn't work. It's raw act, but oh, it'll be worth it on anything.
The enemy have
It takes
captured
more
an
than 3
outpost.
minutes, probably. Yeah. See, that's my thought. Like chapter 2, I think it's worth it. Chapter 3 could be worth it. If you can get good with using 2 giants. Chapter 5's worth it. And so it's only really not worth it for chapter 1, 4, and 6. 1 and 6? You think it's worth it for 4? Well, fuck yeah, because like you could pick up the princess, but you share the screen. So I guess at that point, well, you would benefit from character boost the entire time. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna really. Texan's raiding with a party of fucking 4? Christ, Texan. I think speed boost from 4 gets you out of that hellhole faster. That's a whole. That's true. Also, welcome in Texan. Welcome in Raiders. Also, luck on the run. Pass the fuck out. All right, Texan. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed Bleach today. I stopped in for a second. Looked like it was a fun game. We are currently cooking speedrun strats for Fat Princess. If you guys are new to the stream, my name's Dabs. I speedrun a lot of games, mainly weird shit like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Fat Princess, do some Harry Potter stuff, all kinds of stuff. Sorry for the raid and run. No, dude, you're good. Got a gym and dozen IRL things. Well, good luck on the GDQ submission for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Also, good luck at the gym. Thanks again for the raid, Texas. Yeah, so I do a lot of different shit. So enjoy the stream. Feel free to follow, whatever. Right now, Fat Princess is a relatively new speedrun game. Between me and Anthony, who you see in chat, commenting, we've been able to push this game to some new boundaries. Whenever I first joined the community, Anthony had it at a 30-minute and 31-second run, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I think that was the time. And then trading world record back and forth, we've finally been able to push it to sub 28 minutes. And some of best segments right now for the run, I think community best is somewhere around a 23 something, so it's able to go lower. This is a huge RNG fest though, but we are looking at one player, new controller right now. With Fat Princess, you can drop in on a second controller. There's a 5-second timer for the drop in though, so it's really only worth it from what we can possibly tell. Chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, just not chapter 1 or 6. We're gonna try to see what we can do. I'm specifically gonna try chapter 2 real quick, just to see. We're gonna mess around with it for like literally just a couple of seconds. I'm gonna look more into this offline, and then we'll do a run for you guys that rated in.
Hours later, when the princesses failed to return home, the kings became worried and sent search parties.
Sorry, my
into the
cats are trying to
forest.
fuck each other. Well,
The princesses
male
were
cats
soon
trying to.
found,
None of them have
but the kings were
working
shocked
organs.
by the sight
So
that met their
no
eye.
one should be fucking
Returning
anybody.
to their castles,
It
the
is what it
kings
is.
agreed the cake must be cursed.
It
and
doesn't
no one
stop
in
them from
Titania
trying.
should be allowed
Join the
to
Discord if you're
eat it
interested. Yeah,
ever
absolutely. Join the
again.
Fabric.
Little
You
did
can
they
find it
know the
on
surprise they would
speedrun.com.
receive the very next morning.
Discord link, and absolutely join it if you're interested in the run. Okay, so here we are. 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Anthony, for dropping that link. I'll get that set up as a. So, oh my, it's so weird trying to like control 2 characters. There's such a disconnect.
We have captured an outpost.
This is gonna be the issue. Is like, oh my,
We have captured
dude, good
an
fucking
outpost.
luck. Good fucking luck. Holy.
We have captured an outpost.
Dude. It's horrible. So bad. So bad, Anthony. So bad.
We have captured an outpost.
I guess to the point of like trying to remember what fucking controller. Oh my. Like trying to remember what controller.
We have captured an
Great.
outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
And it's fucked up part is though is that it's worth it. It's just skill issue. It's worth it at skill issue though. See, it's worth it. It's skill issue. I'm not gonna. I do believe it. A holy fucking shit. Yeah, dude. See, that's the thing. Okay, so I tried fucking around with Joy to Key. There is? How do you control 2? Dude, Toes, put us on. Put us on, Toes. Tell me what you got to say, Toes. If you set player 2 as the holy fuck. You did it with 4 players? What the fuck? Hold on. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Little Big Planet T speedrunners. That's so crazy. Hold on. Dude, it's gonna be worth it on every fucking chapter then.
Once upon a time.
No, not chapter 1. It won't be worth it on chapter 1. Or 6. Fuck, maybe 6. I don't know. No, probably not 6, because they'll have time to get cake off.
Ours returning to their kind.
Oh my god. You can do it. Hold up. This is the problem though. Okay. So it takes some maneuvering. I can get him in this corner though.
We have captured an outpost.
It's gonna be the same move and everything.
The enemy have
Oh
captured an
my
outpost.
god, you just are one character. Okay, so if I don't
Captured an
move.
outpost.
Oh my. This is crazy tech. We just cut so much time off this run. It all started. I was just thinking, I was just like, what if 2 controllers? Anthony's like, it's worth it. Then Toes comes in. Did the fucking, you can just set the controllers to the same controller. That's so fucking crazy.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
Oh my
We have
god.
captured an outpost.
Only thing is that when
We
you
have
try
captured an outpost.
to heart someone, it also drops the princess. Hold up though. Because we can change that. Okay. Do we use R2 in this run at all? Anything? No.
We have captured an outpost.
Gotcha. It's gonna be like crazy. If we go into RC. Go to controller 2. Change circle to R2. Save. We'd make sure that it change it on pad. Didn't. There you go. Fixes that. You just rebind to a button we don't normally use for hearts. Changing the binds. It is like some jank ass shit. This I think should probably, I don't even know if it should be 1P2C, more so restricted and unrestricted all chapters. Or I guess anything goes. It could just be anything goes. I think Toes is saying heart as in like you give like character boost. Because you pick up princess with circle. Yeah, so when you pick up princess with circle. Yeah. Makes sense. This is about to get Freaking ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open up chapter 2 splits. I don't know what I did. Yeah, we'll definitely have to like. We'll definitely have to
The Legend of the Fat Princess.
make. Okay, chapter 2.
Ours, returning to their castles. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured.
This is bad RNG. Super bad RNG. I'd reset a real run to this. I will reset a run to this just because like we really need like old level. Oh. Fuck. Weird. It takes so long to like set it up though.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, it's
We have captured an outpost.
just definitely hard to test when you have good RNG. I already have this outpost. What am I doing? Hold on. It was such a slow drop, man.
We have
Yeah, this is
captured an
definitely going
outpost.
to be interesting.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Ooh, hats will be hard too.
We have captured an outpost.
I see chapter 4, honestly. You know, honestly, that's probably a good chapter to test. Like, chapter 2 is going to be hard to test. It's going to be hard to test. Look at chapter 4. Or it's like the hard gold to run against. You're losing so much time, but we'll see. Because one of you can be a warrior and block the arrows, as says no was saying. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
The legend
Hard to
of the
test, man.
Fat
Hard to
Princess.
test.
Huzzah! We shall kidnap that princess in the dead of night. We have captured an
Oh, you
outpost.
can't do like strat I normally do. Like keep players.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
Hmm. In chapter 4, you could try to capture the outpost on the top left. Make sure it would be impossible. I want to see that, honestly. I'm gonna try kick strat. Okay, you can do the strat I normally do.
The enemy have captured
Make
an
sure that's not
outpost.
impossible.
We have the prisoner.
Fuck. You run so fucking fast, dude. If there's... It's gonna be like... How do we
have
do it?
captured an outpost.
You're losing 8 seconds. Set up. Even then, you need like perfect execution after the fact. Lost on that. I'm hearing you on the capture the outpost though. And
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
I don't understand why we split up there.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
End up doing like tanky stuff like that. I don't know.
We have the prisoner.
Okay, let's see what is this saying? On chapter 4, you can try to capture the outpost on the top left. Go straight to it. Do that? Did you just capture that?
The prisoner has been dropped. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Oh hell yeah, they do.
The enemy have captured captured an outpost.
They really do. They're like great. Okay, stop.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Yeah, they just start to swarm, don't they?
We have captured an outpost.
Then you can't really do anything. At that point. You don't like characters.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Oh. Yeah, it's real hard to get that outpost. I can see this saving time. I really can. I just don't know how to do it.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Hey, no, make sure it's easier.
We have captured an outpost.
The fucked up part is it is easier. How do you go to?
The enemy have captured.
How do you
an
go to
outpost.
base with that?
We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Damn, see, you do some shit like that though.
We have captured an outpost.
You do some shit like that, but then you got to do it every time.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. We have captured the prisoner.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cake Strap might be the play on this one. Fucked up. Gotta.
The enemy have
problem
captured an
being-
outpost.
You then have to like time these jumps. It's gonna, yeah, it makes chapter 4 harder as fuck. It makes it so much harder. I mean, you saw me. I was like doing chapter 4 like it was fucking nothing earlier. This shit makes it harder.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Makes it so much fucking.
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
I think in the perfect world,
We have the
2P,
prisoner.
2P, or 2P, 2C. This is easy as hell. As long as you both know Cake Strat, or like one of you's the builder, and like you can
We have
coordinate.
captured an outpost.
But if you can't coordinate, this is a lot harder. Than what it would be. I think it might save time in chapter 5. I think it might save time in chapter 5. I think it might save time in chapter 2. Maybe. It is hard. Well, no, I feel like no, chapter 2 is just hard. If I wasted all this time not doing runs, I at least want to see if we can save time at one level.
Legend of the Fat Princess. Hours later, returning to their castle.
I think this is the way to save. Capture all the points super quick. You gotta get good RNG.
We have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Gonna get dicey when I gotta pick up a helmet.
We have captured an outpost.
I think at that point though you can just drop. I think once okay. I think I know the strat. I think I know the strat. Hold on. Fuck. I know the strat. Don't worry. I can save time on this level now. I understand it. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm gonna capture everything. I'm gonna drop the controller.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
It'll make captures faster, and then we can just fight like we need.
We have captured an outpost.
This is good RNG to test it onto. So far.
We have captured an outpost.
This is a great RNG to test it on. I love how I'm requesting a heal. Motherfucker, heal me.
The enemy castle has been breached.
That was like 4 seconds time save. I think the problem being is it could have been more if we didn't have to say or have to like stay at the base for the 5 seconds to get the guy. I wonder if it would be beneficial. Okay. There's only one way to figure this out, is to test it.
Huzzah! We shall kidnap.
Sorry, not chapter 4. 3 and 5. 3 and 5 I think could be very cool.
Hours later, returning to their castles.
I want to see something real quick though. This might change how I do it.
We have captured an outpost.
So I gotta wait the 5 seconds. Okay. Well, that's good. It saves time. It saves 3 seconds.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
That we actively know of. It could save more. But it at least saves 3 seconds. We're saving 3 seconds there. But that might only be IL worth it. Also, that fucking sucks. I can't update my like golds to that 3 seconds because of it being, you know, 1 P2C. Can't say that we've shaved off time on the run. No. Kind of.
The Legend of the Fat Princess.
You want to see the worst fucking levels. Okay, but I will do 5 for sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save that gold just in case something. I don't have a chapter 5 IL. We'll make one. I'll copy my gold over. I won't be doing this for much longer. I might have like just like one level to look at real quick. Do want to go lay down. Think 3 would be the biggest time save? Yeah. Well, I'm thinking chapter 5 might also be decent time save, like I said, because we can capture the outpost in the middle fast, and then we can break down the wall quicker. And that is the way that I think it might be worth it, because then we can move in our troops to the middle, to capture left side, to then keep them trapped at their base. Yeah, there's a giant. Ooh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. No, you could. Because you could rebind L2. You could rebind L2. Or you could rebind joystick in. This one being L1 for the priest, and this one being heal action. And this one still being circle. R2 still being circle. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying you rebind. On the second controller, you rebind. Rebind. And that way you can still, you'd have to play claw. like tap it all. But you could hold this in to make sure that you're staying locked onto the giant. You could hold that in to make sure that you're staying healing. You can tap square. You can hold square. You could still move your stick.
Sire, the princess. She won't stop
Now the
eating.
only thing
She
that's
says
gonna
she's
get
still
rough,
starving. The only
what
way
you
we
would
can
want to
stop her
do, I
stomach
think,
from
is you
rumbling
would want
by
to
feeding her the
worker,
forbidden cake.
build the
The
bridge,
king sighed.
and then after you build the bridge, you would want to run over to. Fuck, would you? Would you? I think you would run over to enemy base, capture point, spawn in your player, run back into enemy base, grab priest, move back over, let them build bridge. It's like a juggling act with that level. And honestly, I don't think health is that big of a concern. So I think 2 giants still might be the play, because if you just have 2 giants on there and you're just killing everybody, you can just heal with your special ability and then also use castle. So I don't know if healing could be worth it if you want to sit inside of their base. You could sit inside of their base though with priest. You would have to manage health of the priest, so that would again be a juggling act. But if you did 2 giants and you just stayed at the castle, you could special ability to heal, and you could still be getting off damage quicker, which means you're getting kills faster. So I think 2 giants might be the play. I think priest is a good idea if it weren't for special ability healing. I think you're right though. I think chapter 3 is still where big time save is, even with double giant. It would be a bit of a long play because you would want to worker the bridge and then special or get the hat, turn one player into giant, go capture the point. Hopefully you have AI with you so you can capture the point faster. And then you would spawn in your second. You'd line yourselves up to where you're on top of each other. Well, you'd have to like go get the second giant hat first. So that would be a bit of a weird play, but you could do it. Yeah, I mean, Anthony, you wanted to do ILs? That's definitely, you got a lot of testing ahead of you, bud. So there's at least that. Yeah, yeah. Like we saw, time save on 2, it's very slim. Very slim. I think you're right. I think there are still more time to grab onto. I think we could easily, with a little bit better RNG, because there was a little shit going on there. We could probably squeeze out another 5 seconds on 2, so that would be about 7-8 seconds that we could save on 2. Still, like, I mean, fuck, that's 8 seconds. You know, bring the run down as much as we can. It combats the RNG a little bit more. But yeah, 1 and 6 would lose time all day long. There's no reason. 4 is so fucking hard as is. Adding that other controller, I mean, I was fucking with it for like 20 minutes. You saw me. It's not easy. It's not good. I think the best thing we can do is hit cake strat every single time, or worker. If you want to lose like a couple of seconds, like 2-3 seconds, you want to worker. And then just hope you get good like quick drops. Chapter 5, I think there's time safe here, and we're gonna go look at that real quick. So we're gonna look at chapter 5, like a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna head off. We got some world records today. I mean, we got chapter 4 down, I think 7 seconds. We got chapter 1 down 1 second. I got a 103 recorded. I've gotten a 103 before and I just haven't submitted it, but regardless, 103 is possible in chapter 1. So that's cool. And then if we go through with the 2 controller thing, I think we set our world record for chapter 2. Can't remember what world record is right now offhand. I know. I set chapter 6 world record by what, half a second. Definitely got some like golds. I mean, I meant to do full runs, but cooking got the way. Got in the way. What am I looking at? 323 was what world record for chapter 2 is right now. What did I get? 321. Yeah. So really, we only shaved off 2.5 seconds off of world record. So that's so slim, so slim. It is fun though. I did like juggling the characters and doing that. And I mean, even if it does only save 2 seconds, that's cool. I think with better RNG, we could probably, like I said, save like 5 more seconds. Yeah. Cool. Let's look at chapter 5. I'll stop yapping.
That night was
Sire, sire, the princess.
Okay, the only bad thing is, again, it's that 5 seconds. And we run right to mid.
We have captured an outpost.
So,
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Help me!
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
this could be something. This was like rough, honestly.
Help me!
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
I don't know. So bad. I think this could be something. Weird. You grab warrior hat?
We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, this is it. This is the move. Warrior hat, absolutely.
We have captured an outpost.
Oh my god, this is it.
The enemy have captured an outpost.
Surely our guys captured that back. Yeah, they capture it back. Okay, this isn't bad. As soon as they capture it.
We have captured an outpost.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, hold the fucking phone. We never, ever use this stick during the run, right? The answer's been in front of us this whole time. We're doing another rebind. Yeah. Off the grid, you like. That is. Okay, warrior had to start.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost.
Dude, it got harder as soon as I rebound the stick, dude. So I don't think that's the move. For chapter 2, it's not hard. It's not hard for chapter 2. And I think honestly for this chapter, it's just about learning how to do it.
The enemy have captured an outpost. We have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost. The enemy have captured an outpost.
That RNG. Alright, one more try and then I'm done for the night. We'll look more into this tomorrow.
captured an outpost.
Problem is it takes so long
The enemy have
that it gives
captured
them
an outpost.
so much time. But we're also able to push them back like that, so that's really nice. Yeah, dude. Hold up, I think this is viable.
We have captured an outpost.
Help me!
This is viable. If we get decent RNG, this is sick. It's gonna be a lot of managing the characters back and forth to each other. And yeah, I noticed that too about how it does damage to the team. So I think that might not be best. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we're on track to be world record. I don't know if it was just bad or RNG or like what. Yeah, no one ever wanted to catch that. So like, so out there. Sucked. I was about to say I should just trust them to like that shit. I think this saves a minute over my like run PB. I'm gonna check my run after this, but I think it saves, might save 30 seconds over what I have in world record, chapter 5. But could still theoretically save time. Again, it just comes down to RNG.
We are victorious!
I'm gonna check what I Huh. I think you're absolutely right. I think RNG can screw you over no matter how hard you try. But I think with that extra bit of damage that you're able to do as one person, um, you're able to kind of control that left side a little easier. A lot of times, I mean, you've watched it before. I've lost runs because they just end up making it to middle because my team isn't doing the damage that I needed to do. I'll have you know, segment time and world record was 7:58. This saved over a minute versus world record. And as you saw, it wasn't that great of RNG. Now, world record, did I get good RNG? Absolutely not. Did shit hit the fan? Absolutely. But I think if we're at least, was it the same RNG? I think it was very similar, if I remember correctly. Wasn't great, but I think what happened here for this 630 was that it was just easier to control that left side with that extra teammate. I mean, you saw I took deaths with the second player or the first player, and was able to still fight that section and then respawn off of that, keeping me over there, allowing me to control that side easier. So I think this saves time. I think in the perfect world, we could potentially even sub 5 with this strat if our teammates go grab the top thing, but that's always been what we've been fighting against. So I really think it saves time in chapter 5. It saves like 7 seconds in chapter 2. I'd be interested to see it ever save time in chapter 4. I guess it could, but I think in chapter 3 it's also going to save time. It's two giants doing a bunch of damage. I think you could easily turn something that's going to be like an 11 into a mid 10. I think you can turn something that's a 12 into a mid 11 or even an 11 flat. But I think it does in some instances make it easy. And of course, I haven't tested chapter 3, so I don't know for sure. But I think in some instances, this is going to end up saving us time, even if it just means that more runs are viable. Even if they're not necessarily world record runs, it could make it to where people are getting sub 30 easier. So I don't know. I kind of believe in the 1p2 or the 1p2c. But I'll be interested to continue doing tests and see what we can figure out about it. Because I mean, toward the middle of chapter 5 in that last one, I was kind of figuring out how to like get the characters together, and kind of figuring more how to like control them with each other, like without really doing much. I think I was getting a lot out of little movement, so I think it'll end up being worth it. But I think it'll ultimately come down to, do we even feel like fucking with it? I think it might end up being like an unrestricted category or something. I don't know if it'll be the main category. That's up to y'all. I don't know. I'm not a mod. I'm just a runner. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream for the rest of the night. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, later, guys. Wait, do we have enough people to raid anybody? I forgot I got a raid. I might should pass that on. Anybody in here? I haven't looked at stats. We won't raid anybody. It'll be alright. Alright, I'll see y'all.